Look at the metrics we typically use to measure a healthy life. As we age, we are taught to track specific, visible threats to our physical survival. We monitor our weight to avoid obesity, we check our monitors to manage high blood pressure, and we recognize that a 15-cigarette-a-day habit leads to premature death. However, an overlooked variable carries the exact same mortality risk. It equals the damage of heavy smoking and dwarfs the dangers of both obesity and hypertension. This biological threat is chronic loneliness and social isolation. The scope of this problem is massive. More than half of all seniors living alone go a full week without speaking to another human being. 1 in 3 do not leave their homes even once a month. Loneliness is a lethal biological disease that physically destroys the body from the inside out. The transition happens slowly. Retirement removes the daily social friction of the workplace. Friends move away. Children become busy with their own lives, and declining mobility makes getting out difficult. Our physical world simply begins to contract. A home that once felt like a sanctuary slowly becomes an environmental isolation chamber. Without regular visitors or social cues, the walls that provided safety begin to facilitate decline. To survive old age, we have to treat this shrinking social environment as an active physical threat. It requires the same defensive posture we would take against any other environmental hazard. When social interaction disappears, the body treats isolation as a survival threat, flooding the bloodstream with cortisol. This chronic stress weakens immunity and triggers systemic inflammation. The impact strikes the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. Under chronic isolation, it literally withers and loses mass. This physical loss of brain tissue directly doubles the risk of dementia. Isolation is the mechanism that dismantles the architecture of the human mind. The clinical antidote to this decline is active cognitive engagement. Deep social connections and complex hobbies function as a physical gym for the brain, reversing the damage of isolation. This recovery is possible because of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, even in our 80s and 90s. When we tackle complex, novel tasks, like learning a new language or solving intricate puzzles, we force the brain to adapt. The effort of learning builds new neural pathways where old ones have faded. Choosing to engage in continuous, difficult learning is the biological requirement for protecting the brain against Alzheimer's and cognitive decay. Maintaining a playful spirit through group hobbies triggers a specific physiological response that counters the physical wear of aging. Participating in active groups improves lung capacity and boosts blood circulation. It keeps the cardiovascular system engaged and forces the body to remain agile. Combining these physical benefits with social interaction, such as joining a chess club or a community garden, creates a comprehensive biological workout. These environments require the brain to perform high-level multitasking. You have to process external social cues, recall relevant information for the task, and articulate complex thoughts to others simultaneously. This dual-action workout of the brain and body lowers stress hormones while reinforcing heart health and immune response. Research from the University of California plotted the life expectancy of socially active seniors against isolated ones. The gap was undeniable. The data is definitive. Older adults who maintain robust social networks are 50% more likely to live longer than their peers. Active social connection and continuous mental engagement add biological years to a human life. This engagement sustains your vitality, regardless of your age. We have to reclassify hobbies and socializing. These are not leisure activities. They are life-saving medical interventions. Joining a club, picking up a paintbrush, or calling a friend requires the same discipline and seriousness as taking a prescribed heart medication. The most important investment for a healthy life is your curiosity, your playfulness, and your relentless connection to the people around you.